What's up YouTube, MX17 here, coming at you with a deck profile update on my new Bujin deck profile. It's been updated because of the new Shadow Specters and the new cards that came out, and recently almost got everything for the deck. I'm just missing one card that I'm proxying at the moment, so yeah. But the deck, I think it's gotten better. I play it a little bit different now, so before my, I played a little bit different ever since my first update on the deck profile, so yeah. It's still 40 cards at the moment, so yeah, I'm playing more monsters now. I believe I play 19 monsters, and I forgot how much traps and spells. But yeah, let's go into that into the main deck. So yep, Bujin's a really fun deck though. Started off, we still play the 3 Bujin Yamatos. You know, he's still the main monster of the deck, so at 3 rated for sure. Next, we play the 3 new Bujin Beastware Mikazuchi. I play him at 3. It's just to player preference. People play 2 with 1 bear or 2, just 2 standard. It's just up to you to play 3 or not. I'm testing at 3 and I like it at 3, and it's really good. So yeah, he searches out your spells, your spell and trap Bujins on your end phase if you happen to just send a Bujin from your hand to your graveyard. So yeah, and if any of your Bujin Beast Warrior is destroyed by any type of card effect, then he's even by battle, I believe, and then you can special summon Mikazuchi from the hand, which is really nice. So yeah. Next, we still play 2 Quillins. I think 2 is standard. You could play 3 if you want, but I think 2 is at its best for a Quillin. So yeah. Next, we still play 3 Triple Cranes. Crane's a really nice card in the deck. You know, 3 is at its necessity. Really, so yeah. Next, we do play the new one, which is Bujinji Crow. Crow is very similar to Crane, except when your opponent declares an attack on a Bujin Beast Warrior monster you control, you can negate the attack, and your opponent takes half the battle damage of the original attack of that monster, which is really nice for cards you can't get over, such as Red Nova or you know, other such things like that, and then you can go into other plays to get rid of it on your next turn, which is really nice. So yeah. And next, we still play 3 Bujingi Turtle. It's a really nice safeguard card. Just protects your Beast Warriors, even your regular Bujin monsters. So it's really nice. 3 is at its best, I believe. So, and then next, we play the new card as well. 2 Bujingi Centipede. He's basically the MST of the deck now. You can banish him from your graveyard, destroy 1 spell or trap card your opponent controls. I don't play MST anymore in the deck. I side it now, so I play Bujingi Centipede in the main. And it's good so far. So yeah, last tech in the deck is the Honest, just to make it into the 4th or the 5th basically battle phase effect monsters, so which is really nice in the deck. I like that a lot. So Bujin, you know, bases off of a lot of hand traps and graveyard work, which is really nice. So yeah, that's it for my monsters. I believe 19, I believe, I'm not sure. Onto the spells, we play 1 Bujin Regalia, the Mirror, and 1 Bujin Carnation. Regalia is similar to Cold Wave, and it just locks down your opponent, really, and they can't use any spell or traps. You can't either, but then Bujin mainly relies on monster effects, so you should be good if you have your field set up. Bujin Carnation is just a good card in case, you know, for late gameplay where you just need it to in case you're all wiped out by your opponent. And all of these cards are really good because they're searchable with Mikazuchi now, so that's why I play 1/1. So yeah. Next, we still play the 2 Tenki to search out your Beast Warriors. I think Tenki is still a really good card in here, and but I do plan on taking the Tenki out for the next pack, which is I'm not sure, Legacy of the Valiant, I believe. When more cards for the Bujin is coming out, I believe Tenki is unneeded in the deck anymore, but that's up to player preference and if you looked up the new cards for Bujins. But yeah, and then we still play the 3 Pot of Duality for consistency in the deck, and the 2 Forbidden Lance because she's still a badass motherfucker. Yeah, I like Forbidden Lance is a really good card. Standard in almost any deck now, and it's really good. It just saves me a lot from a lot of bad stuff. So yeah, that's it for the spells. Happened to not count it, so sorry about that, guys. Let's go into the trap. We actually play 2 Bujin Regalia, the Sword now. Reason why I play it at 2 is because of Mikazuchi. Since I played 3 Mikazuchi, he searches out my spells if I do get my plays going on, and gets into my hand quicker, and I could use it for reusing my resources, such as Crane, bringing it back to my hand from a graveyard, or Turtle back from the Banish Zone to a graveyard, which is really nice. So I like it at 2 actually now. And then we play the Trap Trinity, Solemn Warning, Bottomless, and the Trap Hole. Still play the 2 Mirror Forces, and as well as the 2 Venus Chains. And my new text into the deck as of right now is 2 Vanity's Emptiness. Vanity's Emptiness in the deck is really nice. I like it a lot. Depends on what your opponents will be playing is what hits it the most or not, but you can always side it out. I main it because a lot of decks special summons now, but then there are decks that are really slow now as well, such as Ghost Tricks and Bujins and other stuff. But Vanity's Emptiness just locks down your opponent a lot, and the reason why I like it is because Yamato, he loops around the Vanity's Emptiness. He discards from the hand, and it doesn't destroy Emptiness, and it's really nice. So yeah. And last but not least, we play 1 6 Sense as my proxy. I'm getting it this week, but just happen to not have it yet. But 6 Sense, I believe, is a really nice card in the deck because monsters in the graveyard, if you happen to mill them by the effect of 6 Sense, which will be really nice as well, and as well as drawing for Bujins is just good in general. So it helps either way, I believe. And I've been testing it, and it is really good so far. That's it for the main deck, guys. And let's go into the extra deck. Play 15 in the extra deck right now. Let's go ahead and start with the simple super staples. Yeah, I'm kind of going by rarity right now, so yeah. Still play the Steel Swarm Roach in here. 1 Diamond Dire Wolf now because it's easier to get. 1 Gaga Cowboy, 1 Maestro, 1 Abyss Dweller. That's it for my super staples. And the main cards, 1 Bujinte Kagatsuchi, the main, or the new Beast Warrior now. His requirements is 2 Beast Warriors, just like Tiger King, and when a Bujin Beast Warrior monster will be destroyed by card effect or by battle, you could detach 1 material instead. And when he's Synchro Summon, when he's XYZ Summon, he mills 5 cards, and he gains 100 for each Bujin monster, which is nice as well. I did have 2, but I traded it for something, but I am looking for a second one maybe, because I do plan on playing a second one, because it has a really nice effect, so yeah. Next, we play 2 Susanoo Wolves, same as always. He's really good because he searches out your Bujin cards, monsters, and sets up your field basically, which is really nice. So yeah, play 1 Tiger King, 1 Consular Omega, and 1 Paladynamo. And then we still play the Utopia and the Utopia Ray, just for that that beat down late game if you could go into him, which is really nice, which I still think is viable and is really good. So yeah. And we do still play the 1 Lavolvo Chain. Lavolvo Chain is good in the deck as well, sets up your graveyard and sets up your next draw as well for any deck, so yeah. And we still play that 1 M7, the Lonely M7. I actually don't play him at all, but just thinking about the chances when I do play him, it's just like, oh, it's a good card, but I never go into him, so I might take him out. I barely even go into Omega in the deck, so yeah. He could be my second Kagatsuchi replacement, so yeah. But that's it for the extra deck. Let's go into the side deck for now. Side deck, it's not at its best, but we have a little something here, so yeah. We play 2 Consecrated Lights. I don't have any Shadow Imprisoning Mirrors, but Consecrated Light is good as it is where it's at. I can play him and stops a lot of stuff too, but probably not as good as Shadow Imprisoning, but it works well as well because they can't MST it, so it's really good. 2 Maxis, and the mice. Oh, that's it for my monsters. And onto the spells for my side. We play my second Regalia, the Mirror, in case I do happen to be playing against a crazy deck like Spellbooks. I could just lock down Spellbooks, and they'll just be doomed. 1 System Down. System Down is just for any generic machines, but mainly for Draco Sack, because it banishes all face-up monsters, but just by paying 1,000 life points, so, and in their graveyard, which is really nice. So Draco Sack just out the field, gone. 2 MSTs for the side. Yeah, just to pull it out if I need it, if they happen to Impure Iron Wall me or something as well. So yeah, 2 MSTs. Next we play 2 Zombie Worlds. Zombie Worlds. I'm not sure if I like it or not. I just put it in there because it's nice, but I do realize that with Zombie World, it locks me down as well as the opponent. So it's it helps me, but I'm losing it as well because it basically makes my monster zombie as well. So Crane and all that other card won't work on him, but it's just a card to think about. So yeah, not sure if it's nice or not. So yeah, that's it for my spells. One goes in match, just for the heck of it. Goes in match is good. Play 2 Chain Disappearance. Chain Disappearance is for ghost tricks. Got a couple ghost tricks player at my local, so Chain Disappearance works on any summon, so flip summons. So yeah. And next is my 2 Raigeki breaks. That's it for my side. So yeah. And that is it for my deck profile, guys. Really appreciate it, and thanks for watching, guys. If you guys have any comments or anything on my new Bujin deck profile, just go right ahead. And sorry if the profile was a little bit long, but yeah. Thank you for watching, YouTube. Just remember to like, rate, subscribe, comment, please. Thank you very much. This is MX17 out.